They've won 5 of their last 6, the Magpies, but these Saints fans who've packed in here tonight don't care about that. They want to see a reaction to the thumping the team got against Aston Villa on Saturday that shocked all of us, that ended their great 8-match unbeaten run of their own. Saints thinking of working it from left to right.
Armstrong's been given a free roll tonight.
Yeah, he's certainly everywhere, and there's a good ball over the top to Brozier, and he just can't get it, or can he? And Dubravka in the end stretches as they both head towards the ball and pushes it behind for a corner as he goes low to his left. Lovely ball towards Brozier, Dave, because Elianussi's come off the left-hand side as well. But that ball over the top was
centre half's got caught as well, Adam.
Here comes the out-swinging corner from Ward-Prowse, right towards the penalty spot. Cleared, back to Romeo, and he blasts it into the Newcastle stands. Not quite like the finish against Norwich, Dave, and it was probably a bit easier. Sliding challenge from Romeo, only finds Guimaraes in the centre circle, goes back to Dan Burn, his bright orange boots. Clever little ball from Burn, back to Shelby, but then he's caught in possession by Romeo, roaring forward, and now Adams has it. Adams has Brozier to his right, and he's saved by Dubravka, is it, or is it a goal kick to corner? Not the first time in 2022 Brozier's been one-on-one from an angle and hasn't found the cute finish he needed to get past the keeper, who's come out and got a touch on it. Now Romeo gets it back just over halfway. Armstrong takes over on that left-hand side. BBC Radio Solent in the Premier League on a rare Thursday night. And now Adams looks up. He wanted to feed it out to Livramento to his right, didn't in the end. Now it's back with Ward-Prowse. And Armstrong again gives it back to his skipper, who spreads play out to the left-hand side. Walker-Peters has stayed wide. He collects it. He can have a dart here at Murphy, who's been booked. Crosses to the deep to the back post, headed up and down and in. And Saints have scored. Elianussi headed it back into the 6-yard area, and Stuart Armstrong scores his 2nd of the season in the Premier League. And he scored here last season against Newcastle, and he scored here this season against Newcastle, and it's Southampton 1, Newcastle 0.
Well, we said he had a free roll. He's roamed across midfield. He's got himself forward. He's got himself in the box. Newcastle have gone to pick the players up. Nobody picked up Armstrong. The ball's headed back, and he's put it away.
Newcastle have still only won 2 away games despite their revival, but they were in the last 3 games. They've taken 7 points from 9 on the road recently. They won at Leeds, won at Brentford, drew with West Ham, which was a great point for them at the London Stadium. So their away form has been good of late. Now they're behind. They don't score a lot of goals away, only 10 on the road in their 12 games before tonight. Shelby, though, crosses right foot, he's dangerous, free header. That's exactly what Dave Merrington was talking about. Chris Wood got up, great cross from Shelby, and Wood, between the 2 centre-halves, buried a header past Forster, who had absolutely no chance. Saints ahead for only 7 minutes. It's Southampton 1, Newcastle 1.
Well, there you go. We know how good he is in the air, and if you give him the right sort of delivery, his jump, his timing, his forceful header, he smacked it off the forehead, put it straight back, past the keeper, got between the 2 centre-halves. Poor marking that in the box.
Romeo has it, and again plays it nicely out to the left, working some nice patterns, Saints. Brozier's out there, though. If it comes to Ward-Prowse, just lacking a bit of confidence.
Great run from Elianussy, you know.
Yeah, he does that so well, Dave. Arrives in the box.
Him and Armstrong.
That's poor from Newcastle. Gave it away. Armstrong just tackled as he took it 20 yards from goal, but that's a good ball from Ward-Prowse. Saints can keep the pressure on. Out to Livramento. Early ball in. Didn't get the shot, and then off the crossbar from a ferocious volley
that is
from Shea Adams. He's lashed that against the crossbar. Wow. Dubravka had no chance, and the bar rattled and shook in front of the Northam end.
The ball dropped to him. He took it in the air. It was like lightning. It come off his foot, hit the bar, went straight out the other side. What a screamer that was.
And Newcastle foraging forward down the right. Kraft's still going. He's done well there. Held up. Murphy gives it back. They look for the early ball from Guimaraes into the box, and arriving late was Willer.
He's free as well.
Headed it over the bar and behind for a goal kick, but it was the timing of his run that was so good. He arrived late and he got over everybody, but the ball pinged off the top of his head. Fabian Schär will take this free kick. He's getting coached how to take it by Jason Tyndall. And then goes back into the technical area. He's about a yard from the side of the pitch, Schär, and he lofts this one in towards the edge of the D. It's good, and Saints don't deal with it, and they get lucky. It's only half clear and then blasted against the Saints body on the volley, and it's a corner to Newcastle suddenly.
Good strike of the ball as well. That they didn't win the ball in the air, and Murphy's picked it up on his right foot. He's had a go right across the face. Comes up the defender and out for a corner.
Target makes a signal, sends it left-footed towards the back post. It's headed back across by Byrne, and they do have the lead, and it's turned in on the volley, and it may well be a goal for Bruno Guimaraes in his first start for Newcastle United. The Brazilian scores, and Saints are behind, having led at St Mary's against Newcastle United. Again, big man at the back post won the header, Byrne, and Bruno Guimaraes has turned it in on the volley under the crossbar past Forster. It's Saints 1, Newcastle 2. 2-1 they lead, and then Salisu caught in possession, hit it against Willock. Willock gets up and will keep going, and Willock's into the penalty area on the right. He's got bodies to aim for. Shot comes in and Shelby makes a hash of it. Might be a chance for Murphy. He gets half tackled, lifts it to the back post, headed down, and Saints to clear it. Then the volley comes in, blocked off the line by Salisu, and Southampton living very dangerously at St Mary's. Newcastle now have got the ascendancy, down to 12.5 minutes of normal time to go. Ward-Prowse, Saints has moved it from left to right, out to that far side. Livramento again, back in field to Armstrong. Plays one round the corner to his namesake, and he gets it back off Adam Armstrong. Nowhere for Ward-Prowse to go. Here's Adam Armstrong, gives it back to Ward-Prowse, and then it's put in by Livramento, and in the end his cross almost went in the net, and Dubravka had to tap it over the crossbar with his hand, and was nearly caught unawares. Corner Saints. I don't think that was a shot, Dave. Can Ward-Prowse get this delivery right from the left? Near post, tried to flick it on it as a stooping one. Now, it's Livramento's hurt his head. He's offside. He needs to get up and get onside. So Ward-Prowse and Walker-Peters take their time. Walker-Peters then lifts it towards the back post. Header down. Dubravka away with a brilliant parry as he claws it out of his goal. And Salisu it was who headed it down at the back post, and the goalkeeper did brilliantly just to claw it away with his right hand as Salisu looked to be heading it past him and into the net. He climbed up. It's a great save.
That's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Adam Armstrong down the left, spurts of acceleration, dinks a clever ball towards the back post, might come out to Stuart Armstrong. It does from the half clearance from target. Armstrong working with Livramento out there. Livramento wants it back, he's got it, tries to send it into the box, two players getting each other's way, then Shea Adams' shot is snuffled, and it's dived on by Dubravka, and the danger is over. Defenders did well just to really close in on Adams as he tried to pull the trigger. We have over 5 minutes of the initial 6 gone. Genepo's trying to find some space to play, does well to find Walker-Peters, 25 yards out, nowhere to go forwards. Bednarek will send it out to the right to Stuart Armstrong. Someone's going to get the ball in. Again, maybe guilty of overplaying, and Armstrong decides to fizz one, and Dubravka tips it over. Corner to Saints, like he did against Coventry. That wasn't far off from Stuart Armstrong, a howitzer.
Tremendous effort that. He's cut in, he's let fly, he's gambled.
Well, Saints equalised at St James's Park in the 96th minute. Can they do it again? And the referee's given a free kick to Newcastle in the box. Shane Long can't believe he's been penalised, and that might be it. Here's Willock, tackled by Jan Bednarek. Have they got time to launch one more attack, Southampton? Livramento beaten off it by Almiron, working back, and the referee might just call it a night there. The whistle, as he looks at his watch again, the whistle's in his mouth, and Kevin Friend, as Saints go to take the throw, says that is it. Southampton suffer back-to-back Premier League defeats for the first time since November.